It's your boy Heaven Hollywood back on the IE Network. Happy birthday to me. And this is the Heaven Hollywood Report. And let's get to it. Shout out to my sponsor in case you didn't know. Now, we have a few things to talk about. Please like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. All right. So, we're going to start this off with Kanye West. And first, Kanye West and Shaq. Now, as we know, Kanye West has been doing these rants now going on a month. You know, it all started with the whole anti-Semitic and Kanye going on Drink Champs and Kanye getting into it with Diddy. And everything, went downhill from there. So he's been saying things about different people. And this time it was Shaq's turn. He was responding to Shaq because Shaq called Kyrie Irving an idiot, in his opinion. So Kanye responded, Shaq is in business with Jamie Salter. Jamie first said he's 50-50 with David Beckham and 50-50 with Shaq. I said, Jamie, there's no such thing as 50-50 in business. Who has the extra 1% for the control and voting rights? So Shaq seen that, and then I think it was like a day later, Shaq replied, believe me, let's see. Shaq said, believe me, you don't want me like that. So believe me, you don't know me like that. Worry about your business. And to quote the once great Kanye West, I got more money than you, so why would I listen to you? Take my advice, get your family business in order. Have a great day, brother. And then somebody had the nerve to write to Shaq. Oh, Shaq, stop speaking against Kanye. You put money over your own dignity as a black man. Wasn't that what Kanye was doing just not long ago? Mentioning how he's richer than everybody and how can anybody tell him what to do? But now people are coming at Shaq. Now, let me know down in the comments what you think. Are you team Shaq or you team Kanye? Kanye is going to have, smoke for different people and he doesn't expect him to say anything. But you knew Shaq was going to say something. And, people can talk about Shaq all they want to, but Shaq is a positive black influence that's using his, platform and using his connections after basketball to continue on to build a wealthy life. So that's what Shaquille O'Neal is all about. So shout out to Shaq. Now, Kanye West is also in it now with Drake. Now, of course, he's not saying anything to Drake, but it was Drake decided on, this new album with him and 21 Savage. Drake dropped some lines at Kanye West. Right now, everybody's like, it's probably like, but I thought they made up. I told y'all before that you can just take a look at Drake's face and tell he ain't here for no making up. Right, so let's see here. So Kanye responded back to Drake because Drake said something on the album. So Drake said, here, let me find the words he said. He said, Lincoln with the ops, no B word. I just did that for Jay Prince. So he was basically saying about when they did the Larry Hoover concert, right? And he was saying, people were like, oh man, Drake is linking up with the ops, because he was doing that with Kanye West. And he basically just let Kanye know Nah, I'm not linking up with the ops, man. I'm just doing this for Jay Prince, right? So Kanye obviously heard that, and he responds back. Now, Drake's actual line was linking with the ops, B word. I did that for Jay Prince. Now, after Kanye saw that, Kanye responds back, of course, with a love message for Drake. No, don't want no smoke. Enough already. I done gave this man his flowers multiple times. Let's really see who are the real ops are in the music game. Imagine all the rappers on the same side and everyone cleaning up each other's contracts. It's kingdom time. Love Drake. Love speech. I mean, this dude, Drake, has made it abundantly clear he wants nothing to do with you. But you see, you don't want that Drake smoke because you know you would not come out on the winning side of that. Because your old fans are his new fans. Most of your fans that used to like you, they've now went over to Drake. Now that's not all that Drake took shots at on this new album with 21 Savage. It seemed like this She Lost album was coming at a lot of his exes and women in general. That's not his exes. So he took a shot at Megan Thee Stallion, a couple of shots at Megan Thee Stallion. Boy, so Drake said, in this song, I think it's called Circle Crazy or something like that. I have to get the name of the actual song. So, in this song, Drake says, let me find, it says, this be lie about getting shot, but she a stallion. The song is called Circo Loco, right? He said, this be lie about getting shots, but she a stallion. He also made a comment about this had to be looked upon as it being Megan, all right, because he said, let's see. Okay, so sorry about that, guys. Like, my daughter's driving me nuts. So in Circo Loco, he said, this bee lied about getting shot, but she's still a stallion. She don't even get the joke, but she's still smiling. And I think someone said, oh, the ongoing joke is that they call her drunk, and if you get her drunk, it's lit. According to, what academics said, oh, that's the ongoing joke in the industry. He then said, got a fur on in Tampa, got me burning up. Shorty says she graduated, she ain't learned enough. Play your album, track 1, K, I heard enough. So, for whatever reason, Drake feels as though he should be coming at Megan Thee Stallion. He already came and basically said he basically called her a liar. So he lied about getting shot. You know what I mean? I think and some people, everybody's saying he's saying about getting shot. Then in the lyrics in Genius it says shots, like lied about getting shots, like it's booty shots, whatever. But it's a double entendre. He knew what it was going to do. It's going to set everybody off and get everybody talking. Tory Lanez is one thing, but Drake is a totally different animal. And if he gets all of his fans clowning Megan, hating Megan, Megan Thee Stallion is going to need help. She better hope that this case comes out. This is exactly what she's saying. Because at this point, with all of these people turning on her, the only thing that's going to get everybody falling off of you, if it's what you said happened is completely true. So I hope for Megan's sake that it is. She doubled back on she heard Drake's lyrics. Well, I'll tell you what she said in a minute. Drake also came at Serena Williams' husband, basically said, "Oh, sidebar, Serena, your husband is a groupie." And he said, he said they have no problem. He said he didn't have a problem with me, but something about sushi or what have you. But he basically called Serena Williams' husband a groupie. Now, I can live with that because he's talking about another man, and Serena Williams' husband was coming at him before, right? So I get why coming at Serena Williams' husband. He also, from what people are saying, took a shot at Ice Spice. Now this is very interesting because when you hear Ice Spice, she's like, "Hey, everything was cool." Right? Everything was cool. But remember, Drake unfollowed her. Ice Spice said, to tell you the truth, I don't know why he unfollowed me. Just unfollowed me. So let me see what he said about Ice Spice. Now, allegedly, this line's about Ice Spice. He said, "She a 10, trying to rap, is good on mute." Basically saying she can't rap, but she's a 10. So a lot of people think that he's referring to Ice Spice. Remember, he invited Ice Spice out to OVO. She said she had a good time, she flew her out, whatever. Didn't really make no indication of anything else happening. But we just assumed on the level of come on, it's Drake. Anything else, but she not seeming like it. And then remember, Drake unfollowed her. But she a 10 trying to rap is good on mute. So he was coming for everybody. He came for Kanye West. He came for, Serena's husband. Couple of other lines about his exes that some people were saying, oh, he was talking about Rihanna in one line where he said something about you like calling in the morning when you're drunk or something like that. But everybody was like, it doesn't mean he's talking about Rihanna. Of course, he didn't say her name or what have you. So we don't know. So, but all in all, forget all the dishes. All in all, I like this album. I think it's fire. I think it's fire. The beats were all very diverse. This Drake 21 Savage album is fire. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. So if you like Drake and you like 21 Savage, definitely need to go pick that album up. But I'm going to be honest with you, Drake. I wasn't feeling the coming at Megan stuff. I just think that's mad corny, like for a dude to come at a chick on record and then go try to say, try to taunt his boyfriend into defending Megan just so the boyfriend can get clowned. Because if he comes out and runs up on Drake or puts him in a yoke, or I'm just saying, different scenario. He's gonna whatever little career he has, he's gonna lose. So shout out to Drake and 21 Savage. This is definitely a hot album. And we're gonna close it out with your girl Selena Gomez. Now, Selena Gomez, as you know, just released a documentary. I urge everyone to go check it out. There is a scene in her documentary that was pretty touching that I think it'd be interesting to let people check out. Now, this is the scene where she's speaking with one of her friends about the struggle, of making good music and staying on top, and how she really just contemplating giving up on music. Take a listen to this. Very heartwarming.
So I get the voice that comes in my head that says that you missed this, that sucked, that sucked. Oh, you get a glimpse of yourself on the screen. Wow, that looks pretty fucking shitty. And then I'm sitting there and I trip over the clothes and I'm like, this is just like, it sucks the life out of me and I don't want to perform. The pressure is just overwhelming because I want to do the best I can and I don't I don't know what John thinks. I want to talk to John because I'm like, I don't want to disappoint John. I don't want him to think that he signed some fucking Disney kid. Like,
John was standing there,
John
like,
was so
smiling
excited.
ear to ear. It literally is
I
in your
think if
head.
you don't
it
like
just
costumes, you
sucks
can
too
change
because
them.
like the whole song thing. He called me this morning about the song with Justin, and I was like, when am I gonna just be good enough by myself? Like, when am I gonna be like? When am I gonna be good just by myself, not needing anybody to be associated with? Like, it's so.
Oh, don't cry, Selena. That just breaks me up when I see good people like Selena Gomez, facing internet bullies because they're still out there and facing the pressure of getting a good song, and no matter how many times she thinks she does it good, the streaming ain't streaming, and she's not getting a number one, and the songs aren't really being impactful, and she just doesn't know what else to try, and it really gets her discouraged. And then people online are bullying her and saying mean things to her, and she has spoken about how she has contemplated taking her own life in the past. It's these people on the internet, they don't see what they're doing to people. And I feel really bad for Selena, but she did say after the documentary and all this other things come out, she plans on disappearing once again until she's ready to make her album. So shout out to Selena Gomez, man. I just hope that people start, being kinder to people. I mean, I don't think that's so much to ask. It's your boy Heaven Hollywood for the IE Network. Please like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and share this video with your friends.